Okay, we're filming now, so you can have some photos if you can get me them.
I'm supposed to start because it's my video. Coucou mes so Noelle.
Coucou mes puces.
It's so weird to say that here.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, no,
okay.
you did.
Okay.
Hi.
I said it to you in the restaurant and you were having none of it one day.
When?
We had some dinner before we were going somewhere when I was in London, and I was like, coucou mes puces, and you were like, what the fuck are you saying? I just cussed on your channel.
It's okay. We're all big people. We
Okay.
can figure it out. We can roll with it.
But you looked at me like, no. I was like, alright. Anyway.
Okay. We just filmed a video on
Wait, do you want
Noelle.
to start over?
Oh,
Okay.
I can. Okay.
I would just keep going.
I keep going. I'll just edit it.
Okay, go again.
Okay. Coucou mes filles, hello my loves, happy birthday. I can't speak, evidently. But it's okay. Because look who's here.
Coucou mes puces!
We just filmed a video on Noelle's channel, and we're kind of cracking up and dying. So I will link to that channel. And we have fans. Okay. It's epic. We were like,
It's hot in here.
we were laughing so hard we're crying, so we're like, don't run!
The eyeliner was running, so we're like, no, 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 no.
We're drama queens just dying a little bit. It's great.
It's really difficult to film videos with other people in your background that you have not, like, it's weird. It's just weird.
It's just weird.
We'll get better at it, we promise. Go watch my video, because it's a hot mess.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay.
We couldn't figure out what else to film, but we thought we would write each other 10 questions, and that's gonna fully wash me out. And then ask them to each other, so we haven't seen the questions. And I think the idea is that you have to like rapid fire answer, like don't think about the answer too much, right? So,
Yeah, but I mean, if you need like a second, we just, you know, like, hang on, we can watch like the countdown.
Fan.
Yeah, you want that, yeah. Okay.
Okay, should I start?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so my first question is, what is your favorite movie?
Oh, of all time?
Of all time.
Okay, so I have two.
Okay.
The first one is Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that movie because I love Danny Elfman. Like, I have a pretty, like, mad obsession with Danny Elfman. And so I sit and sing the songs at work, too. I'm like, what's this? But then also Fight Club. It's a rough and tumble movie.
If you haven't seen Fight Club, you should see it.
Yeah, I always forget that it's as violent as it's called Fight Club. I don't know what I'm thinking, but like it's not a, it's really funny actually. So,
oh, those are real lashes.
Yeah.
Lashes are so long. Okay, I'm gonna focus. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, what's your middle name?
So I don't actually have a middle name,
Really?
technically.
Okay.
Yeah. So like on my Canadian passport and stuff, I don't have one. Technically, because I'm Lebanese, my dad's middle name is my middle name, but that's like all in all my like Lebanese things. So for all intents and purposes, I don't really have one.
My grandfather doesn't have a middle name either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you have to in the U.S. have a middle name?
No.
Oh,
It's optional. Meisternet.
really?
Yeah, my if you guys need to summon me to somewhere, like if you're doing a demon ceremony, my real name is Noelle Jeanette. Get your ass down here. That's what my mother calls me.
It's good to know. I
Yeah,
will make
like to this day, I'm 37 years old. Noelle Jeanette, get your ass down here. Okay.
Okay. Next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had to pick one highlighter to use for the rest of your life.
Champagne pop.
She has a backup, and she's like, I think I'm gonna go buy a backup to the backup.
It's limited edition, people, and it's really good. Like, I know, 3 drawers of highlighters, and you know what? There's like 4 colors of highlighter ever, so.
I mean, to be fair though, vinyl highlightage on fleek. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, just do that.
It's like what my cat does to me. Oh, Mom. What is the best present you've ever received? They're all like this.
Thanks, dude.
I'm a jerk.
Thanks. The best present I've ever received? See, but now if I say something, it's gonna make me feel like a bad person. I know. Okay, if I had to pick one, like, off the top of my head, it was probably, like, when I got an ATV for my 15th birthday. Like,
whoa, you got an ATV? That's so badass.
Yeah. So at the time I didn't know it was because I had to go, like, hey, like, take hay bales up to the horses.
This
and,
was
like,
a
do
work
chores.
thing,
But like I felt like, and I had all my friends over, and I had no idea what was happening. I was like, oh, I'm such a badass on my little ATV, going around the farm.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
It was a cool gift.
All right. Here you go.
Who is your favorite Disney character?
Oh shit. Like villain? Any character?
Any character.
Oh no. Oh no. oh, Jack Skellington. Okay. Yeah. Save the day. God, it's Jack. Yeah. All right. One thing you would tell your younger self.
Really? You could do this to me?
10 questions.
That I shouldn't be so hard about myself about my weight.
Mm-hmm.
To remember that my body and my health is important. So focusing like on being active and eating well, as opposed to like dieting really hard and then binging and having low self-esteem. I think that would be like, dude.
100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's where I would go with it.
Yeah.
Way to get real honest.
You said 10.
Yeah, no, okay. So for those of you that don't know, Noelle travels amazingly all over the world. I will find your blog. I have it somewhere. And I will link it down below, her travel blog.
Padawanstravel.blogspot.com.
There you go. So what is the most unexpectedly fun trip that you have been on?
Okay, so when I went on my 6-week sabbatical to Antarctica and South America, I expected to go to Antarctica and like mind blow, and then South America was just like, well, we're already down there, so like whatever. Dude, South America is amazing. Like so much fun. Yeah, that place is so awesome. We went to Argentina and Bolivia and Uruguay and Chile. All super bueno.
You went to Argentina?
Argentina. That was $1.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, first of all, they have laws. They don't, you can do whatever you want. It's awesome! Actually, yeah, it was like, they have the most amazing things, and I thought that it would be like less beautiful.
Right.
No. So cool. Like, I had never thought about going to South America, but it's amazing. Go, just go. Okay. Favorite brand of makeup? One brand, rest of your life. What brand?
See, the problem is like there's this voice in the back of my head that goes, I want to say MAC.
Because they have everything?
Because they have everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like MAC's kind of dropped the ball recently. I hope that they will go back to being exciting.
Right, but if you have their entire access to their
entire line, yeah.
Right.
It's like their foundations are but I can make do. I love their concealers, their blushes, their powders. I think MAC.
Yeah. No, I said something.
You did.
I would.
If I were to ask you that question.
Are you gonna ask me that question?
No.
Okay.
I have good questions.
Okay, go.
Not that your questions aren't good.
No, they suck.
Okay. No, they're awesome.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I feel like our energy levels were like, shoo! You should have seen us earlier. We're like giggling messes and we're like, that's nice. That's great. Okay, so for those of you that also don't know, Noelle makes costumes and goes to conventions and stuff, and it's awesome. And you have a couple videos from conventions you went to recently.
Yeah, I have a bunch of vlogs.
You should go check those out on our channel. So what is the best costume that you've ever made?
Iron Man. I did a female bustle dress Iron Man costume.
Is it on your Instagram?
Yeah, like I just wore it at Dragon Con, so there's some pictures of me. And my friends did the rest of the Avengers, so there was a Thor, there was a Captain America, and then there was a Lady Nick Fury. It was amazing. But it lights up and stuff, but it's a period 1880s bustle dress, so I can actually just switch out the parts that light up, and it's totally period accurate, so I can wear it to like bustle tees and stuff. That's actually a thing for those of you who don't know. People wear costumes and go out to tea. It happens. Yeah. What is your one favorite possession? If you're running out of the building, what would you grab? Your family is safe.
It has to be one thing?
Uh-huh. You're already wearing your glasses and clothes. And you have your sunglasses in your pocket.
Like my gut instinct is to like grab my Chanel purse because it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Even though like the other part of me is like, well, your camera and your computer, but like if I had to grab one thing, my gut goes grab your Chanel handbag.
No, yeah, I could say that.
So yeah, I think that's what I'd grab. Cool. What is your favorite childhood memory? I feel like we're on a first date.
It's gonna happen to you soon. My favorite childhood memory.
Did you say it's gonna happen to you soon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So you should start thinking. My grandfather and I spent a summer building a computer. Like
Seriously?
when computers were like first a thing, like in the 80s. Like we built a computer, like a tower, and he showed me how to program a BIOS and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah, he also taught me algebra, like when I was in like
Seriously?
like 7th grade or something.
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I got like a head start against everybody else. I got to algebra and I was like, I got this.
Did
And
you
everybody else was like,
skip a
oh my
bunch of
god.
grades?
I skipped 1st grade, yeah, and they wanted to skip me 3rd, but my mom didn't want me to graduate high school when I was 16, so
Fair enough.
I'm glad I didn't. Because I still have like friends who are relatively my age, you know. It's my turn, which means favorite play or musical. Right? I'm such a jerk. When I thought of that one, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get stuck.
I am gonna get stuck. Okay, but again, if I'm like going with my gut, the first thing that comes to mind is that McQueen show I just saw.
Oh, okay, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I really, really liked it. I went twice. I went 2 nights in a row.
There's a, and then I remembered the magic on that. She'll link it below.
It was really, really good. I saw it 2 nights in a row. I cried, like actually, like crocodile tears crying. It was good.
Yeah.
My favorite. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, if you had to redo college or high school, which would you redo?
College. Because I got 3/4 of the way through college for the politics degree and realized I don't want to do politics stuff, so I would redo that. Also, like, I had a good time in high school. I had a good time in college, too. I like school. I get along with almost all people, so...
What would you major in?
That I don't know. Like, maybe... I guess I might go into, like, computer science because it's, like, a little... I don't know, I'm not a programmer. I don't know. Maybe art. I don't know. I don't even know. Video production. Who knows? I actually have a minor in philosophy, and I'm, like, 3 classes away from a minor in astronomy.
No way.
So, yeah.
Things you learn.
Things you learn. Okay, place you most would like to visit.
Well, I used to say Greece, but now that since I've known you, now I want to go to Antarctica.
No, totally recommended. It's very accessible. It's surprisingly accessible. You should go.
No, wait, you said Antarctica, or what's the other one that I should go to? Not Antarctica. Iceland?
You should go to Iceland first, and then Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Because if you go to Antarctica and then Iceland goes meh. Because it's all the same stuff but smaller.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's now where I want to go.
Okay.
I'm really tired.
Well, we laughed it out
For
in
like
my video.
4 hours.
That'll be bloopers.
If you had to choose between Disneyland and Disney World, forgetting the fact that Disneyland's close to you.
Disney World sucks. Disneyland all the way. Yeah, I don't even want to go to Disney World.
Have you been?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No.
Do you know how many times you've been to Disneyland? That's my follow-up question.
Times I've been
Yeah.
to Disneyland? No, because I've always had a season pass, and like I grew up going there, like twice a week. When I was in, like yeah. Like it was my daycare for a while. They have a giant fence around it, so my mom would just like drop me off there and be like, "Stay inside." There's a giant fence around it, so like it's a playpen. So my mom would be like, "I'll be back in 3 hours. Go play," and I would.
This image of you like run smack into the fence. I'm getting my second wait.
Yep.
Oh wait, it's your turn.
That's my turn. Favorite meal you've ever eaten, ever? Ever. Including mother's milk?
And that's what I think.
Fair enough. Mother's milk. It's delicious. I can remember it.
I'm gonna go with that. I know what it is.
These videos are gonna be garbage.
You're gonna watch it, like,
What's wrong with these girls?
Because you know, like when there's an inside joke, everyone around you's like,
There's no inside joke, we're just laughing. There's some choice moments in that other video.
I think it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about YouTube?
You. She's gonna cry. Watch her cry. Yeah. Like, I met a Sarah on YouTube. That was awesome.
She's so cute. I love her so much.
It's true. It's totally true. I wouldn't have a channel without you. Like, none of this would be a thing. No, 100%.
I want to rub your face, but there's one product that I can move.
It's all pink right there. I'm not normally this color, folks. If you watch my vlogs, you'll find that out, because I go barefaced and it's a hot mess.
It is not.
Dinner with 3 people, alive or dead. Oh,
it's a good one.
I'm a question ninja.
You are. You're amazing. Okay. Louis the 16th.
Why?
I'm kind of obsessed with the French Revolution for no good reason.
Oh, okay. And you could be like, oh, I know what's gonna happen to you.
Kind of.
Okay. I thought that was the 14th. No? 16th?
The 16th was married to Marie Antoinette.
Oh.
The 14th kind of had it together.
Also, what's it like to sleep with Marie Antoinette? I want to know that. I need to come to
I
this
will make a
dinner
note.
because like I need to ask inappropriate questions.
Who else would I really want to have? Beyonce, because I would be like,
Dude.
what is it like being you on the daily?
That's choice.
Like, is she actually as like put together?
Yeah.
You know?
Do you just stand in front of the mirror looking at your ass? Because I would. Like, for real.
But like, literally, does she actually like walk around, or like, does she been to the pressure, or like, I don't know. I just feel like
there's that video. There's like a movie that she did, like a documentary that she filmed herself.
Yeah. And
she's pretty normal. She works really hard.
yeah, no, that I can imagine. I just wonder like if she's actually as confident as like the image of the Beyonce.
No, she breaks down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should watch that documentary.
Yeah, it's good.
Noted.
I think it was on Netflix.
Who else would I want to meet? I kind of would want to invite like George Bush, not because I'm like anywhere near
1 or 2. W.
W.
Oh, okay.
Just because I feel like you'd be such an interesting human being. I just like, because you know that like not, you know, so I'm so far removed.
I don't think he's actually interesting.
No, but I'm so far removed from his policies. I'm like, you're just this like person that caused such a big change in global politics.
Yeah.
It'd just be totally.
Legit. I'm surprised you didn't say McQueen.
No, he's crazy. And like really mean.
Oh, okay.
Like, and I think it would ruin it.
What a dick. Alright, cool.
But yeah.
Okay.
Do I have any more questions?
Yeah, one more, I think.
Good question. Tell us who you would want. Who would you want? That's my extra question.
Shiznaz. Yeah, it's a rough question. I know, I'm a jerk. Jesus. Abraham Lincoln. Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I'm not Christian by any means, but I just kind of want to meet the guy and be like, so, what do you think about all this?
Yeah.
It would be fascinating to hear.
I agree. I have one more, but I can ask it to you after you guys.
No, it's your turn, girl.
Can I ask you a real question? If you could be one character from Harry Potter, who would you be?
Hermione. Obviously. I'm super Ravenclaw. Duh. We did a like cosplay of the houses, and I was totally Ravenclaw.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your favorite moment ever? Ever. Give me one moment in time. I sing all the time, guys.
I think it was when I got into Stanford.
Oh.
Because it was like, so I was the first woman in my family to go to college.
Wow.
My mom never got to finish, and my grandmothers never went. And I remember like all of us were like really like on edge before admissions, and then it was like this huge sense of accomplishment and like celebration, and like everyone was so happy.
And
I felt
it's
like,
Stanford.
well, yeah, no, and it felt like this like moment for like all of us to be like really, really just like woohoo in like senior year, which is the roller coaster of emotions.
Right. Yeah, totally.
I don't know. I think that was it.
No, that's a good one. That's solid. I thought I was going to totally stump you with that, but you're like, biggity bam.
I'm just going gut. There, if I think about it, I would get totally stumped, but that's kind of where I go.
No, that's cool.
We're really tired.
A little bit. We're going to totally have good dinner in a minute.
Her husband was like, are you guys at least having fun filming? We're like, yeah, we're just kind of useless at it together.
It's really difficult, actually, because like, there's like a different space issue that you have to deal with, and then there's like the different background issue, and then there's like someone else in your video and you have no control over what's going on with them. It's weird. Because you're usually by yourself. Like,
yeah, no, exactly.
Alone. Exactly. Well, I mean, there's you guys, but you're like this big and have a little camera lens.
And you don't talk
there's
at
no
us.
feedback until later. Sometimes months later, depending on how you film.
True.
Yeah. Anyway, Points of positivity?
Point of positivity. I'm gonna do this fan. This fan's making me very happy. This is my first point of positivity. We sang in the other video.
Yeah.
You should go see that. It was good.
I am super stoked that you're in town and that we're giggling and that things are like, bueno.
I think my second point of positivity is your really sweet comment. It's like I'm still kind of like all mushy inside about it.
I'm like, that's not even a. I didn't even mean it to be like super sweet. I was just like, that's totally it. That's the way it is. Yeah. My second point of positivity is that I'm currently not working. I've been working like a dog lately, and so my job is in the middle of crunch time, so there's a lot of work going down right now. So I'm super stoked to not be working and or in traffic today.
That's good.
Yeah. Is it Sunday? It's Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay. Tomorrow.
I think my third point of positivity is being here. Things have been so like crazy and hectic, and like yesterday literally we ran around and shopped, and like today we sat and filmed, and it feels like I gotta put pause on like all the not fun stuff that I've been dealing with. So that's a really huge blessing.
Yeah. I think also the third one for me is that like it's not that it's not weird that you're here, but it's not weird that you're here, but like it's more like we talk to each other all the time on the thing, so I'm just like it's like absolutely normal that you're in here because I'm like, oh, I'm talking to you all day every day anyway, so yeah, that's cool because it could have been weird, but it's not. That's a nice,
which is awesome. Okay, we're gonna go now and get some food, much needed. Thank you guys for being here. I gotta do my outro, it's so weird. And we're sending you tons of love, and Noelle's gonna pick my nose. Oh!
Showing your lipstick!
I was like, what are you?
Aria, what's this one? It's ColourPop. Something, something, something.
What does it take? Charm?
Yeah.
Charm.
Like Lucky Charms. Like Irish. Like green.
Like Jax.
It's just like Jax. Speaking of Pacific Rim. Kids.
Oh my god, it was so good. Watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it. Okay, we're gonna go eat.
Yeah.
But we're gonna say bye and remind you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye.
Bye, guys.